What's your name and how I spell your name?
Okay, my name's Annette Swanson, ANNETTESWANSON.
Excellent. So how did you come to affordable home care?
Well, it's not really my story how I came to affordable home care. Actually, my older brother, suffered a traumatic brain injury back in 1998 and went through all kinds of stuff. And when he was finally recovered well enough to be out of the hospital, my parents worked very hard to find him a good place to be. You know, we were told he needs to be in a nursing home. My parents were able to put him into a group home. Actually, he went through a few group homes, and those turned out to be not good situations. You know, the other residents have their own issues, and my parents just had big concerns about him being safe and getting the care he needed. He had complex health issues. So what my parents were able to do, they were able to get my brother his own home with the understanding that he would need a full-time caregiver. You know, my parents were getting older. They couldn't take care of my brother, and you know, all of the siblings, we had our own things going on. We couldn't take on that kind of medical care either, and the day-to-day care that was needed. We all had our own families. So, and I don't remember exactly how my family got connected with affordable home care, but it was, I believe it was in 2005, and we were connected with a home provider, a home care provider, and she has been with my brother since 2005. She has been providing full-time, round-the-clock care for him since then. And she is amazing. We consider her our guardian angel. She has literally saved my brother's life many times because she is so skilled at knowing what his needs are and what his medical concerns are. And so when there's any change, any difference, she has been able to pick up on the most subtle changes in his health. And it's just been a real blessing because my brother is not very verbal because of his head injury, so he can't really do a good job of telling somebody when he's in distress, when something hurts, when something's not right. He suffers from seizures. There's all kinds of things that if he didn't have somebody caring for him round the clock, it would be very, very bad. So she's just been a godsend to us.
So the caregiver's great. What about the company itself, Affordable Home Care?
Affordable Home Care has been amazing for us. Anytime we've had an issue, we just pick up the phone and give them a call. They're always happy to talk with us. We've dealt with the gals at the front desk. We've dealt with billing. We've dealt with Austin and Greg. They have been nothing but supportive. And in fact, a couple of years ago, we had a big issue where the state was trying to reduce my brother's funding for his care, which would have put his full-time caregiver in that situation in jeopardy. And Affordable Home Care, they went above and beyond, really, to help us and support us. We actually brought the case before an administrative judge. They helped us. They gave us everything we needed, and actually at great time, effort, and cost to themselves to help us. So they absolutely stood behind us and did not leave us to face that really difficult situation alone. So they were a huge, huge help and blessing.
How'd you feel about that?
We were so thankful to Affordable Home Care because it was a really difficult situation. It was very stressful. We didn't know how things would turn out. And they just supported us the whole way through, particularly Greg, the owner and founder. He went above and beyond to help us and support us, even going to the administrative hearings with us to provide testimony, to talk about all the reasons why my brother does need round-the-clock care. Like I said, at great time, cost, and effort to themselves.
Is Affordable Home Care somebody you would recommend?
I would absolutely recommend Affordable Home Care. Like I said, we've been using their services since 2005, and the issues that we have had have been so minor. They've been billing questions. We've really had more issues with the agencies that Affordable Home Care has to work with, the state agencies, and anytime there's been an issue, they have really gone to bat for us to help us resolve those issues. You know, talking to the people that need to be talked to. They've really been an advocate for my brother and a buffer for my brother to make sure that he's still getting all the care that he needs.
Wow. So it sounds to me like it's been a really great relationships.
We have had a terrific relationship with Affordable Home Care. They're always happy to answer all our questions. They are kind, they're caring. Everybody from, Nikita, who answers the phone and helps with billing, to the other gals who work in the office, and I mentioned Austin and Greg before. They've been just terrific to work with.
Have you ever had problems that got resolved with them?
We really haven't had any major problems to speak of with Affordable Home Care. Like I said, the problems have been with the other many agencies, the funding agencies that we have to deal with to help fund the care. And like I said, any time that we've had an issue, Affordable Home Care has always been right there, ready to make any phone calls they need to make, to come to meetings when we've needed to. They're always available for us to come and talk to them in the office. They always listen really well to what our issue and what our situation is, and they work hard to resolve it. You can tell that they are really caring folks who want to do a good job, and they want to see that the clients get good care.
You sound convinced of that.
Yes, I am convinced of that. Like I said, we've had a long history with them, and the caregiver that my brother has, I wish everybody could have somebody like her, because she is so caring and so smart, and she takes such a burden off of our family. We know that my brother is getting good care because she is with him round the clock. So all the worry and the stress that we used to have, she's right there keeping an eye on him. So, and she takes care of the house, she prepares his meals, she takes care of his laundry. I mean, he can't do any of these things for himself, and she takes care of all those things.
How do you feel about that?
So I am so thankful for her. My whole family, we don't know what we would do without her. And so when situations came up that threatened to, reduce her hours, or, that could alter that relationship, it was a big strain and a big worry for my family. So we are willing to keep her and ready to keep her at any cost, because she takes such good care of my brother.
I am good.
Okay.
We got to